Students, let us solve second sum from practice set 9. It is very easy. Just understand and keep in mind the tricks which I am going to give you. So the question is, write 3 divisions of integers such that the fractional form of each will be 24 upon 7. So let us solve this sum. First thing is, we have to write down a fractional form 24 upon 7. This is also a fraction. So we have to write something else, numerator and denominator, such that after a division, after doing division, we'll get the same number 24 upon 5. So it is very easy. First thing you have to do is, you have to multiply numerator, take this number and multiply numerator as well as denominator with the same number. Okay, so if you are multiplying numerator with 2 and denominator with denominator should also be multiplied with 2. So you cannot do 24 into 2 and 5 into 3. You cannot do that. Okay, so with same number you have to multiply in numerator as well as denominator. So 24 I will take here upon 5. So if I have to find out a fractional form which will give me the same answer 24 upon 5, then what do I have to do? Multiply by same number in the numerator as well as denominator. So 24 also have multiplied by 2 and 5 also have multiplied by 2. So keep this in mind. You can multiply by any number. You can take 3, you can take 4, you can take 5 also. So find out the answer. 24 into 2, 4 2s are 8 and 2 2s are 4. So 48, 24 into 2 is 48 upon 5 2s are 10. So this is one answer. So write 3 divisions of integers. So first division we have found out. So this is the answer, first answer. And second answer, if you want to find out, second thing what you can do is, you can change the sign. So whatever sign you are going to put in the numerator, same sign you have to put it in the denominator also. So whatever changes you are making in the denominator, same changes you have to make in the numerator. So keep that in mind. So I'll write down 24 upon 5 here, and I have to again find out a division which will give me the same answer. So what I'll do, I'll multiply by minus sign in the numerator, and similar minus sign I have to give it in the denominator. Okay, now I have this one factor also. I have just changed the sign. Okay, so this also becomes an integer which is going to give me the same answer. So how it gives me the same answer? If I cut minus sign, again it will be 24 upon 5. So this is also one more answer. And third answer, I can do it by, I'll change the sign. I'll multiply in the numerator by minus and denominator also minus, as well as I'll multiply by number 3. If I want to multiply by number 3, so in numerator also I'll multiply by 3 and in denominator also I'll multiply by 3. So if you do this multiplication, 24 into 3, minus sign you write as it is. So 24 into 3 you will get 72 and 5 3s are 15 and minus sign you write as it is. So this also becomes another answer. So this is first answer, this is second answer, and this is third answer. So we have found out 3 divisions of integers such that the fractional form of each will be 24 upon 5. Okay. Now in this sum also, third sum also is very similar. So as we have solved in second sum, similar way also we can solve. Similar way only we have to solve in third question also. So write 3 divisions of integers such that the fractional form of each will be minus 5 upon 7. So first thing you have to do is take this fractional form minus 5 upon 7. So first you are going to find out. And what we will do, we'll multiply by 2 or we'll multiply by 3. So if I multiply numerator by 3, denominator also I have to multiply by 3 and keep the fraction which is given same. So minus sign I'll keep as it is. I will not change that minus sign. So 5 into 3 and minus sign I have given here because it was already there, and denominator 7 also I have to multiply by 3. So 5 3s are, first write down minus sign which is already there. 5 3s are 15, 7 3s are 21. So we get this first answer. Okay, second answer, again I'll take this fraction minus 5 upon 7 and let us change the sign. So if I put minus sign in the numerator, in the denominator also I have to put minus sign. So I'll give minus sign in the numerator, and minus 5 is already there in the numerator. So I'll write down minus 5 as it is, and in denominator also I'll give minus sign. So minus sign already it was there, that's why I have put here minus sign, and minus sign I have given in the numerator and denominator. Now when I open the bracket, minus minus always becomes plus. So what will be in the numerator? Plus 5 upon minus 7. Okay, and whenever there is minus sign in the denominator, what do we have to do? Denominator we should never keep minus sign. So that's why we shift it up. So we'll get the answer as minus 5 upon 7. So you can keep this answer also, because we have changed the sign and we have got this answer. Third one we can do is, we can take again the same form, fractional form, minus 5 upon 7. And now with what number you have to multiply, you want to multiply, let us multiply by 5. So minus 5 you keep as it is, into 5 in the numerator. So in the numerator if you multiply by 5, in the denominator also you have to multiply by 5, 7 into 5. So now write minus sign here over here as it is. 5 5s are 25 and 7 5s are 35. So this is the third answer which we get. Okay, so we have again found out 3 divisions of integers such that the fractional form of each will be this. So if we do the divisions of all the 3 answers that we have found out, we'll get the same answer. Okay, so this is the trick that we have to use. We have to multiply by a number which is common in numerator as well as denominator, that you have to do.